I'm going to lean or sit here, then I know I'm in frame. But yeah, welcome to another video. This is going to be week 3 of owning Le Petit Merde. Donc, bienvenue. C'est un nouvel épisode. What we're doing today, we have the stretchy boot that I forgot the other day in last episode. So we're going to fit a stretchy boot. This week should also consist of, hopefully, a ball joint will arrive, including the ball joint tool. And if that arrives, this side is buttoned up and we can proceed on with the MOT. Yeah, I've never fitted a stretcher boot before. I actually went on eBay and instead of getting you can get the pneumatic tool which goes, it was like 70 quid, maybe more for a good brand. So I've gone and got this bizarre sex toy looking thing. It's huge. So what supposedly happens is you put the boot on and then you stretch it over and then you slot it. Let's get a CV joint. Oh, here's one I had earlier. Oh. So this is an Audi A4 CV joint. So what supposedly happens is you stretch the boot over and it flops over onto the shaft and then you simply seat it on and away you go. So if this works, this was 12 quid on eBay. And this boot was £10 on eBay. So all in all, this could potentially be a sub £25 repair, which is ridiculous. I never used a stretchy boot before, don't really want to fit into customs cars, but this is a good test pilot. The reason I'm doing this is I don't know if the joint's knackered. I've not been around the corner turning right and booted it, so I don't know if this joint's knocking. I don't know anything about it, so the reason I'm fitting this is to just get it through the MOT so I can drive it, and once I'm driving it I can get through the teething problems. If that joint ends up knocking its nuts off, it'll be having a new shaft or a new joint, so this is just a stopgap for testing purposes, so yeah, enjoy. So what I've done is I've took the track rod end off, I've took the ball joint off, and now we can access the boot. So we turn it towards the breakage is there, so that's the brake. Fuck, it's so dry in there. Let's snip that and get the boot off. Okay, so you can see all the crap in that joint. So the plan is just to clean it up a little bit, get the boot on and go from there. So let's fit this stretch boot. So this is the first time for me, so I'm bringing you along. I believe the correct tool for this job will be clear grease. I was thinking about using silicone. Then I thought, silicone's probably not the right tool for the job because inside a CV joint is grease. So I'm going to stick with the greasy theme. I'm going to coat. I don't want to use CV grease because CV grease is the worst. So my plan is to and I'm going to go inside the boot. I'm going to start by holy moly, how the hell is this going to happen? Holy shit. What the fuck? This is going to be impossible. Oh my god, it just says cone compatible.
What the fuck? Who's fitting these turkey leaves? Who the hell? What? Wow, this is meant to be easy. This is not easy. Let's go to original plan. Where's my silicone at, boys? Oh, wow. What? This is impossible. Shit. Has anyone actually ever done this? Is this actually a thing? How do people use these? This is ridiculous. What? Let's go for the inside out and see if I can stretch it on inside out like this. Let's see if this helps. That's insane. Is this actually what people do? Do people do this? Ah, fucking hell. I'm so far away. Broken it. I've broken it, everyone. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no, 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 it's really broken as well. Look at how deformed it is as well. Wow. CV boot, fucking, how shit is that? How shit is that? That was a waste of money. That probably would have been good if I had the right tool. Fucking wank. Well, that's not good, is it? That was crap. Turns out you're gonna need that tool. Them cones don't work, do they? Not good. Not good. Right, I'm gonna have to build this thing back up and put it back together for now, and then go from there, because not a lot I can really do. I need another boot. I've ordered one online. Oh no, that's not great. That not great. I need to either buy that tool or find someone who's got one in the area, and then hope for the best. Really, not ideal at all. the job's on hold, as you've just seen. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. So the plan now is I've ordered another CV boot online, where I ordered that the other day. So I'm praying to God that that arrives this week. Ball joint should arrive this week. Ball joint tool should arrive this week. And I'm going on holiday on Friday, so unfortunately, MOT this week is looking further and further away. I'm going to go nip to another garage now and see if they've got, do you know, the pneumatic tool. If they've got the pneumatic tool, then I'm on to a winner still. I still couldn't do it once a boot arrives. But yeah, not ideal. I'm a bit disappointed. I don't even know if my compressor will have enough oomph to do it either, but we'll figure it out. If not, I'll have to stretch it at the other garage, get it nicely stretched, and then walk it over to my unit all stretched. Round 2. We got the joint. We got the real tool now. Will it go over? It will do. So, let this decompress for a minute, and then eventually fill it with grease in here, crimp it in, give it a good old wiggle, and then hope that it's all okay. But yeah, it's a bit baggy, but it should crimp up nicely. But like I said, this is just testing purposes. If it ends up needing a new joint, I'll fit a new joint. I just don't know if it's healthy yet or not. So let's put the torch on for you. So the plan is to just get some of this grease here and put it in. Beautiful. Get some grease on, get the crimps on it, and jobs are good. So, CV boot is crimped properly using the proper tool, and it's tight. It seems nice and tight on there. The inside one, not a chance you're getting that on nicely, so I put a zip tie on. But I've got another one spare, so I'm going to try and do it properly before I commit to a zip tie, because now I've got this one on, it'd be a shame to use a zip tie on the other side. So yeah, that's good, because the old one had zip ties on it. But to be fair, zip ties do work and they do last. But yeah, that's been crimped correctly. Just need to hammer that bit down, but she's alright. It's not too bad. You tell me what you think of this, guys. Looks alright, doesn't it? But how long will this thing last? I don't know. Universal CV boot. Not a fan. Don't think I'd ever fit one of these to the customer's car. But she's in, and it should hopefully, that'll get me through an MOT to see whether that, then I can drive it and see if it's knocking. But for now, that is what it is, unfortunately. Not a fan. Ball joint still needs to be done. Still waiting for my special tool. Still waiting for the special tool. Hello, it's me again. Look at it. Nice weather. Right, quick one, just jumping on. I am going on holiday tomorrow, so this is why this week's been a bit crap for videos. My ball joint tool hasn't arrived. My light bulbs for the side indicator have only just arrived. They were a bit of a bugger. No one local stocks those bulbs anymore, and no one could really get them. TW4 bulbs they are. So I'm going away. Hopefully be back Friday. Hopefully I'll be back in the workshop Friday, Saturday, and I can get another video out for next week. So this video, just a disclaimer again, the Universal CV boot is there just to test the vehicle when I get it out on the road. If I get it out on the road and that vehicle is not knocking on that side and it's not making funny noises and it's driving well, I will eventually go back and put a proper boot on that shaft, because I don't like that boot. It's just for testing purposes only. Don't stress. I'm not ruining a Citroen BX drive shaft, because I will get around to it properly and do a proper job if the shaft is okay. The joint might be knackered. So I'm just trying to get it on the road so I can be the test pilot for the first month. But yeah, I'm going to try and release this video tonight. Friday night. It's Friday today. If not, I'll probably edit it in the airport Saturday and upload it Saturday. Unsure. I just need to try and be consistent and try not to let it slip away, if that makes sense. Like, I'm being quite consistent with the videos and with the Citroen. Those are two things that I'm trying to keep pushing with and keep being accountable for. So yeah, there should be a video next week, even if it's just a short one. It's all about just staying consistent with the car, with the content. I had some issues with my van the other day and had to go and visit a friend to get it mapped because we did some things to it and to get it fixed. My mapping guy works at a garage which is an MOT station, and crazily enough, my friend who maps vehicles used to be really into Citroen BXs in the 90s. So instead of taking it to my local MOT centre, I think I'm going to take it to him. It's a bit more of a drive, but I think I'm going to take it to him to get MOT'd because he's a pair of eyes which has owned numerous BXs, and he's also knows a lot about them. He knew a lot about those vehicles. Therefore, I think it would be silly not to have the opinion of someone who knows the vehicles very well, because they're a bit of a strange beast, aren't they? See, that's where I'm up to. If you've got this far, again, really appreciate watching. Some of the views are sky high on my videos and some of them are really low. Last video was probably a bit crap because it was too long. People don't want to sit there for an hour and watch me do dumb shit. So if you got this far, thanks a lot. If you could like, subscribe, do all the other stuff and try and boost this channel up, I would greatly appreciate it. Because the more views and likes and etc. I get, the more subscribers I get, the more I can pump videos out and feel good about it. Because sometimes if you're pumping a video out, you're spending a few hours a week trying to get a video out for no one to watch. Is there a point? I don't know. If a tree fell down in the woods and no one was there, did it make a noise? I don't know. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Ooh. Lenny, we're taking Lenny to grandparents for his holiday, but look at these. Excited to get back and get these done now.